Today we will learn about the NHS induction, take a look at the welding class, and see a cheer hype video. These stories and more on the October 22nd edition of the Wind News.
Good afternoon, I'm Cutter Edwards.
And I'm Kinley Dodson.
Last week, the National Honor Society introduced new members. With more on NHS, here are Emery Weidenheimer and Henry Graves.
11 new students got inducted into NHS. Membership in NHS comes with benefits.
I think students would want to be a part of NHS because it's an opportunity to show their leadership and their character, but it's also an honor to be selected. Students have to have a certain GPA, have to have a minimum of a 3.1 GPA in order to be eligible to apply. And so it's an organization that celebrates their scholarship, their ability to do well in classes, but also their skills with leadership and character.
You want to be in NHS because it looks good on your college resume.
An NHS officer looks good on college resume, but other than that, I don't really do anything super special.
It's a product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice.
Students have to meet certain criteria to be a part of NHS.
You get into NHS by having good grades, being a leader, and being involved in your community.
I got into NHS because I stayed up all night studying for all my hard exams, and I also took college courses which pushed me to my limits.
You have to have a good GPA and be a leader.
This is Emery Weidenheimer and Emmy Graves with the Wind News.
And now for the news around campus.
The Prowl and Growlin Wildcat Band earned a second division excellent rating at the UIO Region North Zone Marching Contest.
The Fall Carnival will be held tonight from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in the ACISD parking lot. Tickets will be 50 cents each.
Football Sweetheart signups are in the office. The deadline to sign up is this Friday.
Order the 2026 yearbook for the lowest price of the year. See Ms. Cox at order online at jostensyearbook.com. The deadline is Friday, October 24th.
Red Ribbon Week will start Monday, October 27th. Monday's theme is dress up as your favorite Disney character. Tuesday is bring anything but a backpack. Wednesday is dress as your favorite sport, and Thursday is dress as your favorite teacher. Friday will be dress as like a boxer.
If you are interested in playing tennis this spring, fill out the Google form sent by Ms. Owen.
For National Principals Month, we will be acknowledging our principal, Mr. Nichols, and the elementary principal, Ms. Huseman. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication.
The new student council officers are President Juan Alba, Vice President Chloe Hibbs, Secretary Millie Mayo, Treasurer Grayson Jeter, Reporter Lila Nichols, and Parliamentarian Seth Truitt.
ACES and ACHS are collecting donations for disabled American veterans. Through November 5th, you can donate at support.dav.org or by the QR code on the school's Facebook post.
The Wildcat of the Week is Larkin Kemp for helping a classmate tie her shoe.
Now, Kaylin McHen took a look at the welding class is doing.
This week, I visited the welding classes to get a preview of what students will be focusing on for the new school year.
My favorite part about welding class is that we can work on different types of projects.
I get to build a lot of stuff.
I just like to lay beads.
What projects will y'all be working on this year?
Now we're working on pig pens for the new pig barn, and then we'll work on a trailer.
We're going to be working on a trailer and building pig pens for the new barn.
I'm going to build a welding trailer.
How do you think the year will go?
I think it'll be a pretty good year because we've got some good welders in class.
The year will go great.
I think it's going to go good. You know, it's last year and we're some good welders.
This is Kayla McMahon reporting for Wind News.
Thanks, KK.
Now let's head over to the sports corner.
Hi, I'm Millie Mayo. The JV and varsity volleyball teams play today in Petrolia starting at 5 for our last district game. On Tuesday, varsity will play in Kroll at 6 p.m. to warm up for the playoffs. At this time, the junior high and JV Wildcats will play in Archer on Thursday, with junior high starting at 5. The varsity will be playing in Electra on Friday at 7 p.m. There is a chance the games will change. And now let's take a look into the cheer hype video by Serenity Jones and Addie Peters.
That's a wrap for this week's edition of the Win News.
Have a great week, Archer City.